Jurassic World Evolution. And we'll be doing the campaign. For now, I do not have these two, but I am thinking of getting them. For now though, we'll just do the Jurassic World Evolution campaign.
Hello. May I say welcome? My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm. You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here. So before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can. The 5 deaths. Jeez, if only there had been 5. Okay, this is as good a place as any to begin. Isla Matanceros. It's relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should. Just diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are, and you want to be ready before you try that.
Okay, we're in the game
I'm
now.
Cabot Finch, Public Relations and Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you. You'll start by building a Hammond Creation Lab.
Okay.
We've already started on an enclosure for you. You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding. Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 Deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here.
Okay, so I guess we have to connect the path.
You'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths in the power grid. Now comes the real test, incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
The machinations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
I'm gonna incubate a second one because I can.
Life, it begins. The most precious moment. The result of incalculable actions and reactions,
dude.
trials
He looks so
and
cool.
errors, genetic mutations and unknowable
nice.
combinations,
Facts.
chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique. And now we,
Oh, so
you,
the feeling is gonna
just
live for 40
manufacture them. So,
Okay, nice.
well done, I guess.
Okay, well this dude died. That's sad.
The Hammond Foundation has 3 main areas of interest: security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
Wondering where I should go. I'm thinking security because we don't want the dinos to escape.
This is Lambert, head of security.
An
Yours,
expedition
theirs,
center.
and mine. Welcome to the islands. So here's our basic conundrum.
Okay,
We want to
got
keep our animals under
demolish
control
parts,
while
power, and-
simultaneously
okay,
encouraging instinctive
operations
behaviors.
and expedition
Because these
center.
animals have potential as combatants. Look, everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
Okay. I'm guessing now we have to check the path.
Contracts can be requested from the division heads inside the control room. Complete
Nice.
these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park.
Now we're building this expedition center, which is nice.
So, one more thing. Your reputation. Your rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it,
Look, we can do
they
everything now.
tend to take it personally.
Let's see, we got power, weather, shelter, dinosaur visibility,
Well done.
attraction finances,
And you'll notice absolutely no hint of sarcasm.
fun,
Unless you listen
shopping,
real closely.
drink, food.
So, what I
and
meant to say
transport.
is that completing that contract has raised your standing, your reputation, if you will, with the security division. This
Okay.
means they'll be willing to give you more difficult missions.
So I guess all of these. Oh, nice. And
Lambert here.
Brontosaurus.
I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set. Give it a once over, then let me know if you're interested.
Well, we're doing like 44 for most of the others. This will do the
Glad to have you on
Brontosaurus.
board. As you can imagine, the animals in the various
Then we'll
facilities
get
are
$1 million
constantly
bucks.
probing for weaknesses in our security
Which would
systems.
be quite nice.
They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I
couldn't we
refuse
already
to
have
underestimate
44
their
of each of these?
capabilities. That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers. And this is where you come in.
Square do. Okay. So
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due.
Sure, this is-
He actually sees
Oh, wow,
these
there's
animals
fossils
as
in
both
here?
opportunity and threat.
Wow, okay, so I guess I'll extract them.
I'm gonna need you to extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur. This is the first phase of this mission.
See,
Carry on.
okay, so this is a map, so we know where everything is. Okay, it's actually kind of a weird
Good.
shape.
Your first expedition team is out. They'll bring back what they find to
So
the
if I
fossil
can
center
swear
for
again.
extraction.
We got in-gene database. Guessing this is where all the dinosaurs are. If anybody wants to read any of this, they can pause the video.
Your job is simple, really. Create dinosaurs which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital,
Still
money, huh? Which means you can do more research to build
Okay.
better facilities and create more
Locations.
dinosaurs, and there you go. A circle
This
of
is meant to-
life, development
okay.
and resources, nature and
I think that
commerce.
may be the only one.
See?
Yep.
Simple.
I've got the archives. We've got characters. Oh, it's Mr. DNA from the first movie. Got Finch. We got that dude. We got this dude who almost died in the first movie. And we also got diseases. Common cold. Luckily, dinosaurs can't crash the coronavirus. And it's so sad though that we also had the coronavirus going around. So we got all these things here.
The research center lets you improve your park in various exciting ways. New buildings, upgrades, and more await.
Nice. Well, we get helicopters. That's cool as. And cars. Okay, this game's pretty cool. Okay, I'm guessing we might want to research this, as we don't want our dinosaurs to get infected and die. And it's raining. Okay, so it's like a help thing. Now let's see. We got 6 guests. Oh, cool. Okay, so
I'm Claire Deering, and I've been on these islands before. On Isla Nublar, I made some mistakes, and I've tried to set them right. I believe in what we're doing, and I believe in these dinosaurs.
okay. Well, if we get Isla Mute Eater. I'm not very good at pronouncing names. We've got Isla Nublar. And we're gonna get 3 stars for Isla Muta and 4 for Isla Nublar. Now, I think I've heard something about this game about, I think it's like Isla Nublar is like a sandbox, which would actually be kind of cool to mess around with when we finish the story. And okay, we're definitely not making a lot of money. Oh, nice. Expedition comes back.
You should extract genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will
Okay.
increase the amount of viable
Yes,
data
I
you
read
have
that.
to
I
create
read that,
dinosaurs.
and I guess I saw that. And there we go. We'll go. Is there anywhere that just has a Montosaurus? Yeah, that will go straight there. Okay. Operations. We've got ranger station. We got the ACU station. So one has car, one has helicopter. Well, we might as well get both. Put them both down here. Okay, and then grab this one. I think that's close enough so we don't have to build... Nope, we don't have to build a path.
It looks like you've run out of power. That's not good. Build
Oh,
more
no.
power stations or increase your output.
Okay. We might... We should probably,
Okay, next you'll need to incubate the animal in a Hammond creation laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure. You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
Okay, well... Guess that... I also said I wanted... I think it was like ACU reload speed up. If I remember correctly. Yep. Okay, we almost got the ACU center. So that doesn't have power. Okay, so I guess we just can't make them do the tasks. Wait. We can drive? Okay. This is actually kind of cool. And, okay, so if we hit anything now, we take damage.
Taking the rear.
Wonder what happens when you take complete damage.
Check this out. A new contract
Ooh,
that
a
I think
carnival
you're
fossil.
really gonna like.
Okay, this is actually kind of cool. So I guess we might as well get this Edmontosaurus on way, and I guess we'll get another Stufia minus, because they're quite cool. Okay, power output. Oh, nice. I think that means that gets us a lot, since it's 4-star. And it looks like those ammo things in the first movie as well, which is actually quite good. What other things are in here? We could get electric fences, but then I think we'd have to put power around the whole thing, which it will be kind of annoying. Okay, looks like we got just normal ones, which I'll probably get, since normal ones are going to be easy to use. Okay. It's kind of cool. Buildings. Okay, let's research this. And we got all these upgrades. This is all quite cool. Actually, wait, if I go back to building upgrades, I want to see if there's anything I can do for my power station. Yeah, here. I think I'll get improved output. Okay, looks like these guys are ready. And I just realized we've only been doing security. Okay, I think is it down here that we can get? Okay, new contract. We'll try doing science.
Ah, Dr. Dua. This is our new Director of Operations.
I'm aware, Cabot. I'm Dr. Dua. I run the science division of our operation. Okay, you're going to need to build your reputation in the science division. Not easy with me around, but you'll manage. That means managing our dinosaur population and seeing that they are flourishing.
Right. This next bit is gonna sound a little crazy because, frankly, it is. But we are gonna encourage one of the dinosaurs to breach our containment grid. We'll then react and see if our procedures and personnel are up to the challenge.
Yes. So at this point, I'd like to take back everything I just said about this guy.
Okay. I think first I'll get this emergency
Struthiomimus. Interesting. Another dinosaur that furthers the case of a direct linkage to our modern birds.
Okay, we've got new fossils. Hopefully these can get us up.
Nice work on that
50.
expedition contract. Hopefully what you brought back doesn't end up as another thorn in our side.
Okay, so I think the easiest way to do this would be to do that.
Without exceptional security, nothing else here would be possible. That's our mandate. And on Isla Madanceras, you're showing the rest of us how it's done. You're deserving of this reward.
The ACU, or Asset Containment Unit, should be your first port of call to bring down a rampaging dinosaur.
I should have probably waited for this to be done.
Okay, we have our runner. Time to tag him and bag him. We're using less than lethal, but remember, that dinosaur doesn't know this is just supposed to be a drill. So watch your back.
Okay.
While I understand the need to keep our security as sharp as possible, this is not the way I would go about doing it.
You have a problem with how we keep you safe, Doctor. I'm happy to discuss it at a later time. Right now, we have our hands full.
Okay.
All animals need shelter, even the human ones.
Senhoras e senhores, como medida de precaução e para sua segurança,
prossigam
para o abrigo mais próximo.
Approaching asset.
ご来園の皆様に申し上げます。万が一の事態に備え、皆様の安全の確保のため、最寄りのシェルターまでお進みください。Meine Damen und Herren, bitte begeben Sie sich zu Ihrer eigenen Sicherheit zum Schutzraum. Дамы и господа, в качестве меры предосторожности и для вашей безопасности просим пройти к ближайшему убежищу. Ladies and gentlemen, as a precautionary measure and for your safety, please proceed to your
Go hit him.
Señoras y señores, como medida de protección por su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más cercano.
Okay. Okay. Transport.
You'll need to call in the offshore transport team to safely move this dinosaur
Okay,
back to
nice.
its enclosure.
And I guess I'll chuck that back on. I sort of want to put this dude in with the herbivores, but then the herbivores is gonna die because they don't exactly have anyone to protect them. So I guess for now I won't.
I've received an offer that will definitely help the science division, and can help you as well.
Okay, I guess we're gonna incubate something. I chuck a Strufiomarmus in there. Actually, I took 2 in.
I know you're incubating new dinosaurs, but be responsible. Each life we create, even if it began millions of years ago, is precious and valuable. Truly valuable.
I wonder what would happen if we put 2 many Strufiomarmuses in here. And that's why I did 2.
One of your dinosaurs has failed to incubate. I never said bringing back dinosaurs was gonna be easy.
Oh yeah, I should probably close them now.
We apologize for any inconvenience.
Okay, now...
I'm Owen Grady.
Okay.
Owen to my friends. I've seen things I'd rather not talk about, but it hasn't dampened my commitment to the dinosaurs. The raptors more generally, and me and Blue
Got those
specifically.
2 on there.
We have a special relationship,
Now we're
like what I have with
saving
Claire.
power.
Less complicated. Anyway, nice to meet you.
Which is quite nice. Look at transmission coming in. Oh, nice. $1,000,000 and Storm Defense Station now available.
And that's the job finished. True and square. Look,
Okay,
the thing
well, this
is,
is going
we're still
quite
learning
good.
where our boundaries are when it comes to keeping these animals under control. God knows they're working out ways to exploit our weaknesses.
Well, now
Guess
that
we'll
we
find
got...
out who gets to the limits of our abilities first. Us
How
or
does
them.
this dude talk for?
Ever vigilant.
And that's always been the challenge of the Jurassic industrial complex. Exploitation versus security. The immense potential for profit and for violence.
Another Strufiomarmus. Well, I think that's why we're gonna end the stream today
Well done.
because I
We
don't have
can
enough
close
time.
out this contract.
So I'll see you guys all next time.